Ooh, there's a new ban list. I'm curious as to what you guys have thought about this. It's pretty small. So I saw some people were actually excited about it, and some people just didn't really care. So I'm curious about your thoughts on this ban list. This doesn't really impact me at all. I added Patrice to my deck, and then she immediately got banned. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. What's going on, everybody? As you can see, we are back with more Master Duel. I'm very sorry we have not had any uploads since Monday. I've had a long week, which I'll talk about later in the video. But we are here with our first new deck in like 2 months. Actually, it's been more than 2 months. I think the last new deck we played was in December, and we played Abyss Actors, but we didn't even play that long because I just didn't like pendulums. But this is my White Forest Fiendsmith deck. If you see anything that needs to be changed, let me know. Of course, when I build this deck, Patrice gets banned, so I replaced Patrice with Appaloosa, which I think is probably the best card to put instead of Patrice. I don't know. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comment section. But I've messed around with this deck a little bit. I'm not, by no means am I perfect. I've practiced, but I am gonna make mistakes, and that is okay. That's the whole point, is that I learn by trial through fire. I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna improve. It just happens with time. So if you see some mistakes in this video, feel free to correct me. But just know, I did go into solo mode to practice. I just ain't learned everything immediately. Okay, take me some time. As always, if you enjoy Master Duel content, please be sure to hit the subscribe button as I upload every other day. I know that this week didn't feel like it was every other day, but usually it's every other day. So let's get into these duels. All right. So y'all gonna have to be a bit patient with me. I already told y'all I don't really know how to use this deck. Y'all, I'm sorry for the inconsistent uploading this week. I've had a long week, all right? If you follow, there's a lot of things that happen, but I'm going to tell you the things that's relevant to you. So if you follow me, like this channel from TikTok, that's gone, all right? Somebody hacked my TikTok. Mind you, I have 2-factor verification on, so I don't know how they even got into the TikTok. I messaged TikTok. I was like, somebody hacked me. Their answer was, there's nobody that we don't notice any suspicious activity on your account. Mind you, I got an email from TikTok saying somebody changed my name, changed my username, changed my password, changed everything, and they tell me they didn't notice nothing's wrong. So I'm giving up on that. There's other things that happen, but that don't really pertain to y'all. But we're back on track. Be patient with me as I learn this deck. I told y'all I'm still learning these combos. It will not be perfect by any means, but I'm going to try my hardest. I think I will like this deck in the long run once I figure it out. There's a lot to it that I actually enjoy. It's just a matter of remembering the different combo routes and what to end on and stuff like that. But yeah, I had to add Appaloosa, which I think is the replacement that I probably should have. But I'm not sure. So if you have a better replacement for the card that just got banned, ooh, I already forgot where I'm supposed to go into here. I think I actually go into Deception. No. I go into Asset because Asset sends Deception to the graveyard. Right. Hold on, let me cook. I've been practicing a little bit. I'm not coming in here completely blind. Like, I'm not good at this deck by any means, but I'm not coming in completely blind. Here, I think I go into Diabell. The only thing I'd be worried about with this deck is time. Time be moving fast. So I gotta move faster. Then we get these 2 effects here. Or is it just 1 effect? Okay, I guess it is 1 effect. We get Deception back. Right? Boom. We use Deception to pop Rucia, right? If you see me do something wrong, correct me, bro. Or what do you think is a better play? So I think I do this. I take this. I pop this. Hold on, I might be cooking. I always get to a good point when I'm playing this deck. I spent a lot of, like I said, I spent some time like actually trying to learn this deck. So I did go to like practice in solo mode to do it, but I wouldn't consider myself knowing how to actually play it. So we will see how this goes. We're gonna activate this. I don't even know what we take here. Oh, we take Wanted. Yes, we take Wanted. What do we do here? Do we special summon or something? No, we activate Sylvie. Right? And Sylvie sends this. Right? Boom. And then from here we activate Moon. I be trying, y'all. I be telling y'all, like, before I wasn't really trying to learn these decks. But now I kind of try to learn so the video isn't completely just me being cooked. Don't get me wrong, I still will get cooked. But it feels a little bit better. We're going to send this back. This is where I get confused. I think here I go into this. And then I also go into Wanted. Because Wanted gives me Diabell Star. Right? And then this gives me the Omni Negate. So I get this. Okay. I get this. Hold on, let your boy cook. I send Wanted. Hold on, let me, bro. If I get this out, I'm gonna be so proud. Because I've messed this combo up like literally forever. Here, I think I go into Fiendsmith Requiem. Right. I think I go into Fiendsmith Requiem. I think this is where I go into the Fiendsmith combo. Which activate this, distributes this, and gives me what's old boy's name? Engraver. Engraver brings that back from the graveyard. Hold on, let me cook. I might be onto something. No, it doesn't. But in the graveyard, I can pop this. I can also pop Wanted. I think Wanted just gives me it just gives me a pull, like an extra draw. Here I pop this on Engraver. All right. Yes. Do I even do Engraver's effect here? Here I'm gonna take this, set this down. And then for here, I use those two to go into sequence. I think I'm making the right decisions, and I'm doing it fairly faster than I've ever done it. But at the same time, I don't know if I am. Here I do Moon and this. All right, and now I special summon this. Right, this brings back Engraver. Right, boom. Special summon Engraver. Right. This is where I get confused. This is where I get confused. Because I know I want to go into... No. I'm right. I'm doing the right thing. I go into Appaloosa now. Because Fiendsmith sequence counts as 2. Then I use these 2. Right. Am I doing this right? Am I doing this combo right, y'all? I hope I am. Because it'll feel so stupid if I'm not. So this gets damage. Let's just... I don't know which... I guess I want to return a sequence here. Right? And then... I can activate Wanted for the extra draw. I can shuffle this. This is just... Okay, so neither of those need to be used. I'm going to pop this because doing that gives me a draw. I can get... Or I thought for some reason it gave me a draw. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. And then I think that's where I end my turn, guys. I think that is the play. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section below. Bro, the White Forest has such sick art. Like, I want this physically, so I'm probably going to buy it and get it graded. This card is cool. I gotta figure out what set it's in. Alright. Okay. This person... I don't know what they're playing. I have so many options. It's so many options here that it's overwhelming. I'm just gonna go with the basic Ash here. I'm going with the basic Ash. Because I have so many options here for things That is crazy. We got Appaloosa, which is an Omni negate, I think. We have this, which is also a negate. We have this. I don't even know what I want to do here. That's how crazy this is. Can I just technically... Let me see. How much damage do I got on the field? I got 4,000. I'm trying to see what I can go into here that would kind of end this. Because we also have this, which is a negate, right? Then we have this. Special summon one fiend or monster from your hand. Fusion summon using monsters in your hand or your field. Okay. You can send one spell or trap from your hand or the field or special summon this card. Okay. Let's send Sinful Spoils. Right now, I'm looking for damage. Like, I got negates on the field. Do I want to go into Sylvie or Alistair? I think you want to go into Sylvie, technically, right? Because Alistair's only a 2. I can't remember. This actually just comes back. I could be messing it up. I'm still wonky on where, like, when I want just damage, what I'm supposed to do. If this card, you can add one from your deck to your hand. Okay. So, let's add Tales of the White Forest. What can I special summon into? I'm literally just looking for damage here. What is that? 2 and 4? I could just go into this, right? Go into these two. Because that's going to do enough. Because he's already down 1,800. Yeah, that's enough. I don't even need to activate this effect. I can just go into the battle phase. Alright, let's see what he's got. Let's see what he has here. Okay. A special summon in Galaxy Eyes. I'm just gonna pop Appaloosa. Alright, so pop Appaloosa does lose 800 here, but I still think that's enough. Right? Did I do it right? Hey, tell me in the comment section if I did that right. Tell me in the comment section, what is there anything I should have done? I stopped on the Resealer monster because it gives the other monsters more attack points. So I don't know when you're on the, like, defensively, I think that was the right board if I go first. But I don't know where I should go to just get the damage. I feel comfortable going there when if I want to get damage. Because if they activate something, I still have the negates if I didn't use them. Obviously, probably I'll use more negates than I have to use on that other turn. You have to use Ash. And I think there's the 2 Omni negates. There's the card. One of these cards flip the cards upside down, like flip them face down. I think it might be Diabell. Is it either Diabell? I think it's Diabell that flips them. I don't know. I got a lot of learning to do. First duel went well. I'm happy about that. We won. I don't know if I played correctly, but I'm gonna act like I did. Now, I don't think this hand is great because I'm basically cooked if they ash this. Essentially, I am cooked if they ash this. I think here I want to go into Sylvie. Yeah, like I was saying before, I think I'll like this deck once I actually figure it out. It's fun. It's just, bro, I gotta be moving fast, and it requires me to think about some stuff, and I just be like, oh, blah, blah. I'll be like, hop a booey. What do I go into here? I think I go right into this. But how's everybody doing today? I've had a tough week. I ain't gonna lie, but we moved, bro. We gonna play some good Yu-Gi-Oh today. We gonna vibe. I'm gonna buy some cards. I'm gonna buy White Forest, bro. I'm really vibing with what this deck does. I can't remember here if I add this one or this one. I think I add this one. I think you always want to add this one. What do I activate here? It's not this one. I just bring this back. Hold on, let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. We don't pop this yet, right? Wait, yes, we can. It gets us the other one. I just don't know when I pop things. I think I used tails to get the regular Azamina. Not the regular this one. I'm gonna do that. I don't know if that's right, but I think that's what I do. I pop tails to get this. Because I want this in hand. Because I'm gonna get rid of that later. And then I go into this. I'm open to criticism if I'm doing something wrong. I also finished building Blue Ops. I'm not gonna play that. But I did finish building Blue Ops. I went with the Magia? I built that version. Dude. Let's get Tails back. Let's get Tails back. Alright, boom. And then I think we get Deception here. Now this is where it starts getting shaky, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, it's not. It's not going to get shaky. I use Sylvie to send this back. It's not going to get shaky. Wait, I think I messed up somewhere. Because I think I was supposed to get Alistair back. When I sent... I messed up. I'm going to try to fix it, but I did mess up. When I was sent Tails for the first time, I was supposed to special summon Alistair back and use Alistair for Deception of Sinful Spoils, and then I would get the Azamina card. I messed up because I'm supposed to use Sylvie for summoning Barone. So I messed up. Yes. So, hey, listen, here's the thing. Like, I know I messed up. So, what should we tribute instead here? Because we can't tribute Sylvie. We need Sylvie. I gotta tribute Lurie instead and see if I can still somehow get this to work. Because yeah, I did definitely mess up here. But I feel like it might be fixable. Here we're going to this one. All right, get rid of this. Get this. All right. Activate this to get map, right? I think we get map here. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is fixable. I just did it in a different order. We get Barone here. So now we got those two negates up. Run out of time. In the graveyard, I activate this. I send that other card back. This one. I'll pop this. I think from here on out, this is basically the combo that I already know. I do map. Come on, Tom. Don't mess with me, Tom. We get this. Am I cooking, y'all? For people who play this deck, what style do you play? Do you play... I saw somebody say they play Toy Box. I know Themesmith. But I can't remember what people were playing before the Themesmith. Was it Toy Box? I don't even know what I sent here. I think I've cooked. Okay, this is where me messing up starts being noticeable. Because now I don't know how to get into Appaloosa. Which is like the final card that I need. Actually, I kind of do know how to get into it. I could do this, I think. Send this. Somewhere this is gonna mess up. I'm trying to think in my head where this kind of stops working. This sets this. Let me hurry up. Yeah, I think I messed up. Because I don't think I want to use... Like, I don't want to get rid of Silva. But Can I just use this? Can I activate this effect, right? Send Tales of the White Forest. Activate this. I still think I messed up somewhere, but I just don't know where else. Because these three have to stay on the field. But I know there's somewhere that I get Appaloosa, but I don't see where. I don't see the vision of getting Appaloosa right now. And then this goes into P. Smith sequence. Or this. I think I messed up. I think I messed up pretty hard. Like, it's not disastrous, because I still got some of the negates out. But there's definitely a lot more that I could have done. Because now, I'm in a bad situation. Because I wasn't supposed to... You know what? Yeah, I messed up a lot, actually. Yeah. Like, I still can get Appaloosa, but it's pointless now, because I don't want to lose these three. Yeah, I messed up pretty hard. I was supposed to equip this before going into Diabell Star. That one play I messed up that I was talking about completely just kind of ruined everything. I was supposed to summon Alistair. Not being able to use Alistair for deception, I think messed up everything, because then I just had to... I'm going to pop Maxi here. Still got some of the stuff on the board, but I messed up the combo. Let me know where I messed up. I think where I messed up were for... Where is he? For Alistair, I was supposed to... When I sent Deception stuff, or when I sent Tales of the White Forest, they're playing Blue Eyes. D. Barone, Roar of the Blue Eyes. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta negate Roar of the Blue Eyes. Yeah, I think I was supposed to pop Alistair, resummon it when I sent Tales of the White Forest. Okay. You can say one. I can negate this. Right. So negate this. I think I'll wait for this until I have two cards. Till they have two cards I want to destroy. But negating Wishes kind of cooks them. Hey, the thing is, like, I'm winning, but I don't feel good. I felt good about the first one. But I definitely did not feel good about this one, because I felt like I just did everything completely wrong. I still got 3 negates. The part I messed up is the end part where I was supposed to get Appaloosa. And I think I needed to, when I sent Tales of the White Forest, Alistair's effect is when you send a spell or trap card, it can summon itself. I was supposed to summon that, use Deception to pop that. Because when I got to the point where I needed to summon, when I used Map and when I wanted to summon Diabell Star, she is supposed to be summoned by popping Fiendsmith Requiem. Is it Requiem? Is that what it is? But I summoned her too early, which means she could not go into... Her and Engraver are supposed to go into sequence, I believe. So I never got to the point where I could actually go into sequence. So, shockingly, going better than I thought it would. I thought I was going to come in here, I was going to get completely cooked. But, you know, we've won 2 games. I don't know how. This is probably what gets rough. I'm going to pop Quolos. And I'm going to hope for the best. They're probably going to ash me. Yeah. Yep. Alright, so basically, I got a Vec Veiler. That's all I got. That's all I got right now is a Vec Veiler. I don't have nothing else. Okay. Eesh. Okay. Each person reasoning. I never know what to pick here, so I just end up picking 3 or 4. Well, I got it back, baby. Man. Man. The branded, not the deck I love to be practicing against. Can I? The thing is, I never understand. Can I just evict Valor this? Because he can only activate it once, right? So he can't just do that again. I'm gonna evict Valor this. Oh no! Wait, what? Am I stupid? Oh my god! It's face up on a. I'm so stupid, bro. I thought it did it in hand, bro. I thought it did it in hand, guys. Oh my god. For reference, bro, I don't play a deck failure in any deck, literally. Every deck I have built does not have this card. So my dumb self is thinking that this is literally just, it is literally just Ash. And it's not. And now I'm cooked. And now I'm just completely cooked, bro. Because bro's gonna get full combo here. Oh, he went into Chaos Angel? Well, maybe he won't. What is he banishing? Okay. What was the purpose of that? Did the zoo mess up? Wait, there might be a chance. There might be a chance, even though I completely fumbled. Like, dangerously. That was a dangerous fumble. I might have a chance. I don't even know what Chaos Angel does. You can target if you do set 1 card. Okay. Monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. And then when your opponent, when I declare an attack, shuffle all. Well, that ain't good. Into the deck. That's not good at all. Okay. Let's try this again. Wait, what? Oh my god. This deck don't work. If I don't have a spell or a trap card when I'm using White Forest, it is a brick. I should have went. My god. It's not even as a brick. Because I could have popped Sylvie and then added a spell or a trap. But because oh my god, guys. I'm so sorry, bro. You know what? I don't even deserve to win this. That's bad, bro. That entire duel is terrible. I don't even know what to say. I literally don't even know what to say. I'm gonna end the video there. Honestly, outside of that last duel, which was completely disastrous, I think it went pretty well. If you have any improvements you think I should make to this deck, I would say I think this is actually one of the better crafted decks I've played. Everything seems like it makes sense. But if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comment section below. The only thing I haven't come to understand about this deck is where do you use Sprite Elf, right? Where does Sprite Elf come in? Like, I'm looking at this deck and I'm like, okay, I've seen everybody has Sprite Elf, so I added it, but I don't understand what purpose is Sprite Elf. Like Guardian Chimera, I know the purpose of. You can like go into it and stuff, but like every other card here, I'm like, okay, I understand where you go into that and what situation, but I don't understand what the purpose of Sprite Elf is. I've never used it, so I guess I'll figure that out at some point. As always, if you enjoy Master Duel / TCG content, please be sure to hit the subscribe button as I upload every other day. I promise I'm bound back. Okay. As always, everybody, happy dueling.